Hi everybody, Zach here and welcome back to the channel. In this video we are going to talk about the crypto gaming space, NFT gaming, which is an entire sector of crypto right now that is quite frankly blowing up before our eyes. And I think it's only set to get bigger and bigger. Now in this video, my goal is to kind of give you a bunch of different ideas, things to think about, different assets to consider along your journey while investing into these types of assets. Now, it's very, very new and early in terms of NFT gaming, crypto gaming. So here's the thing to note before we get into some of the different assets and different ideas that I'm going to talk about in this video. One thing to note is things are going to change rapidly, and all of these games rely on one key metric, and I want you to remember this key metric. And it's the reason why Axie Infinity is the new leader of NFT gaming, why it's having so much success, is this: you need to have people interested in playing your game. I say this because there are a lot of assets out there that are doing very, very well. However, there is nobody playing the game. They're just being pumped up in hopes that the audience comes. For instance, we're going to get into a couple different coins that aren't even out yet on the market, that are coming out in 2022, but could be promising, right? So always consider where they are in that process. Do you see a growing number of daily active gamers playing these particular games? And again, that is the reason why Axie Infinity has had so much success. I did a whole video on Axie. It's pretty remarkable where they've come from. Since June, they were trading at like $5, and now they're fluctuating between $35 and $50 per token or per coin there. So we're going to get into a lot of different information here. So sit back, relax. Hopefully you could take some notes here. And if you get some value at any time, give the video a thumbs up. Also, subscribe to the channel. That would really mean a lot to me. And tell a couple friends too about some of the things you learned here. And here's the thing, on this channel, I love helping people, but I also love learning from others. And if you also love learning from others, come and join us over on the private community in our Discord Patreon group. Listen, I'll tell you what, it has been eye-opening to learn so much more about crypto through the over 65, we have 66 now total patrons over here. And if you want to wait till the first of the month, I totally understand that, to get the full, to get that full month in. And if you want to give it a shot, give it a 1 month chance, and I think you're going to see that you're going to get a lot of value from our group, and looking forward to continuing to grow our community together. So with all of that said, let's get into the specifics, and I want to start on CoinMarketCap and just kind of go over the top assets by market cap. And to no surprise, these are some of the ones I want to talk a little bit more about as well, because, well, they're the ones that are gaining the most traction right now, okay? So Axie Infinity currently down 6.15% at the time of this recording, but look at the market cap. It's a 1.5 billion market cap, and it's come out of nowhere. It is ranked number 39 in all of crypto, meaning it is the 39th largest cryptocurrency by market cap that we have, which is pretty remarkable. We have a top 40 coin in a sector that just now starts to get going. Now, one of my personal favorites here, Decentraland. Think of it as like an online virtual reality metaverse is what they call it. This is one I've been invested in for quite some time, for a little while, and it's a personal favorite of mine, and I just love the idea. They've been around much longer than a lot of these other assets, and it's definitely one you should consider. Now, I want to focus on Engine Coin, and in particular, Efinity. So we're going to talk about Engine and Efinity here a little bit more in depth. So let me bounce over to Engine in particular, because it too is ranked in the top 70. And Engine Coin, you can kind of think of Engine Coin as the OG of NFT gaming, right? They've been around for a long time. It's almost like investing in a gaming ETF when you go into Engine. And this is probably the one you'll find the most information about. It's a company that provides an ecosystem of interconnected blockchain-based gaming products. Its flagship offering is the Engine Network, a social gaming platform through which users can create websites and clans, chats, and host virtual item stores. Now, the Engine token is, in my opinion, much less riskier than, let's say, particular games themselves. Okay, and think of engine as what enables games to be built. It's kind of the infrastructure, right? It's connecting all the blockchains together that allows this technology to work. And that's what you're getting when you invest in engine. So if you want to take a little less riskier approach and still get invested in the space, I would say Engine Coin is your go-to. And again, not financial advice here, just for entertainment, informational purposes only. And if you're getting some value here, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Would appreciate that. All right, so the other one is Efinity. Now, Efinity is going to be, it is being built by Engine, and it is an NFT marketplace. And Efinity is set to have its initial coin offering very soon here, coming up in August. So it hasn't even launched yet. I believe it's August 4th. Don't quote me on that. Do your own due diligence on that, because that is off the top of my head, but I'm pretty sure that that's it. August 4th. It's coming up in August. Efinity is built by Engine, and it's the NFT marketplace that allows NFTs to move across multiple blockchains. So here it is, developed by Engine. It pioneered the NFT industry, Engine did, in 2017. Efinity is the world's cross-chain NFT blockchain, powered by deflationary EFI token. The network is environmentally friendly, scalable, and built for games, apps, enterprises, and creators to deliver their own non-fungible tokens to mainstream audiences. Now, this one is obviously not out yet. The initial coin offering is coming soon. This is one, take note, that I will be watching very, very closely here. Efinity, definitely one to check out, okay? All right, the other one that I want to hit on is the big player right now, and that's Axie Infinity. Axie Infinity has been on a tear. So again, back in this, back just a month ago, the beginning of June, in mid-June, we saw this thing at $5. Now it's up near 45, got close to $50, and it has taken the top spot. And in the NFT gaming space, the explosive growth comes after Sky Mavis, who created this game, Axie Infinity. Sky Mavis raised $7.5 million in a Series A funding, with Mark Cuban serving as one of the backers. Now, get this, it's available on PC, Mac, and iOS. Most people playing on their Android, though, and it has 350,000 daily active players. Remember what I said at the beginning of the video. These gaming tokens are only good if people are playing the games. If you're just investing in them when they're not yet really adding users each and every day, it's a very risky and speculative play. Now, there are going to be a lot of games out there that don't hit, that don't make it over the next several years. So that's why it's really important to, if you want to be invested in this space, do your due diligence on the games that are growing rapidly, or maybe that are a little bit more lower market cap, but ones that you really believe in. I'll give you a couple to consider here. So let's go back to this page here. Pretty lower cap one, My Neighbor Alice, 691 million right now. This is being talked about a lot. The game doesn't release until 2022. That is one to take a look at. The Sandbox is going to be an interesting one to consider moving forward. This is one that I personally have some money invested into. Take a look at this, do your own due diligence. These are just a few to give you some thoughts here, some takeaways. Alien Worlds, take a look at TLM. Do some digging on them. They've got a pretty good vision for the future. One that I don't see on here, it is Ethermon. Ethermon, M-O-N. Check that one out as well. That is in a partnership with Decentraland right now, Ethermon. Wilder World is another one that I've heard that could really have a nice future as well. And there are so many of these, as you can see. And I'm actually splitting this up. You can actually filter this over on CoinMarketCap to just look at gaming tokens. Come over to filter, put the gaming filter on, and it will filter them for you by market capitalization. You could see Axie Infinity up at the top, Decentraland, Engine, Sandbox. All four of these, I think, are worthy of consideration. Now, with Axie, you also have Smooth Love Potion, the SLP token. This is the actual token that you get rewarded when playing the game, which people either turn into fiat currency or they turn it back in for another ERC20 token. So Hopefully you got some interesting information and insight from this video. And all I ask is that you subscribe to the channel if you got some value, give this video a thumbs up, and let me know your thoughts down below about NFT gaming. Which assets are you already invested in, or which ones are you going to be watching closely over the next several years? And again, thanks so much for stopping by. Very grateful for each and every one of you out there. I know there's a lot of content out there, and you selected this video. Appreciate that, and take care, and I'll see you in the next video.